Hello guys, hello family, welcome to the channel. I just made it back from Dollar Tree and there's a couple of projects I wanted to get done in the next couple of months. So when I went in there and saw that Dollar Tree had some of the things that I needed, and so it just would, I would not break my budget. I was happy. So first of all, I want to show you what they have in their garden center. Every year I kind of refresh my garden tools and garden utensils. So let me show you first things. Now these are new. I never got these before. These are solar hook lanterns. And these were $1.25, or they may have been $1.50, but they're in the $1 mark. So it's like, it show. Well, I'll open this one and I don't think I'll have enough memory to actually construct it. But it's one of these. I'm not sure. I probably will put it in my cage. But then, like at night, when I put lanterns out there, that attracts the moth. And they can, like, at night, they can see your plants so well, so they'll like lay their eggs on them. So I won't do it around my plants. But it comes with this, and then it has these stakes here, and you can, it shows you here where you can, attach all of those these stakes, and then put the hook on it and hang your solar lantern on there. So I thought these were cute. We have some that we stick in the ground, but like you said, they just like give those moths a straight road map to your plants. Okay, so I got those. Every year I get a couple pair of gloves. I always love this color, so I'm just gonna, when I see this green, I'm just gonna stick with that, because I always run straight to these. So these will last me most of the summer. I always get these plant clamps. Clamp your plants together to your trellis, to a stake, and I also use them like to clamp down some of my covers, frost covers. So you can clamp down whatever you want. So these are just good to have on hand. And then I got a bunch of plant labels. I'm a labeler. I love to see, what date I actually started my plants. So you get 10 for $1.20, $1.25. So I got that. Then there's another. I don't know why they make these different for some reason. So I got 2 in this style, and 2 in this style. Then I have a plant marker that does a great job. And I love cocoa core and peat moss. This is coconut core. And so this is a compact seed starter mix. So I love starting my seeds in cocoa core. So you just, it's compressed, and then you put some water in it and it will expand, and then you can plant your seeds in there. And I could never have too many of these. These work good, y'all. The only reason these mess up around here is we step on them. We got big foot, and that's the only reason. But I still need, this year I need a wand. So I'm on the lookout for maybe like when Lidl or Aldi, or I'm going to be going to Walmart soon to, get a couple rakes and shovels and stuff. But these are good. So I just need a little extension wand. And I've been wanting these for years. These go fast. These are these house plant pest traps, and you just put them on your, each side has some adhesive to it. So if you got like any gnats, fungus gnats or anything, that they will get trapped on these. It's a 4-pack, so you get 4 traps in each. These were $125. And if it's not $125, I got stuff that was $125, $150. No more than $150, these things, okay? So I just got 4 of those. And especially those that are starting seeds inside, and then you start growing your seedlings inside under heat lamps. You know, you might get some gnats or something. So, and then I have a few house plants. I don't have as many as I used to, but I have my big monstera. She's just growing like a weed. And then I got my pothos. And then I have to get this stuff here. I have to get, but I have to get these every year. It's so important for me just to have these, you know, because I might, over the year, over the summer, spring, I might get some house plants, and I always need a saucer under them. So you get 2, I get 2 packs of each. And then I still have some from last year, so, but I always need to get this. You get 2 of these big ones. This is a 12-inch in diameter. You get 3 of the 10-inch in diameter. So this is like the cheapest you're gonna get these. You know, you don't have to be rough with them. You know, they're fine. If you know that you're rough with stuff, you know, you might want to get see if you can get another brand. But, you know, they're plastic and they hold up. So I usually get 2 each a year. 10-inch. Here's 8-inch. 8-inch. You get 4 of the 8-inch. And then you can use these for other stuff. If you need to put your seedlings in here, then you get 6 of the, can't read that, 6-inch. 6 of these each. So $1.25, can't beat it. So just things that, you know, if you're gardening or you have house plants, things you just always want to have on hand. You don't want to always have to run out and get everything. Okay, then I got you just never, $5 for 8 dry quarts of potting mix. You know, once the seedlings get up to, they germinate and they get up to a size maybe 4 weeks old, you might want to up pot them. So these are things just to, as a gardener, you might want to, you know, transplant or freshen up your house plants. So these are good to have. So where you're not always just picking up a big 25-quart thing. You know, you just refresh it. So I got 2 of those. Okay, so that's all for I'm working on, I have one of my guest rooms. I kind of just throw stuff in there and have clothes in there. So I want to, you know, freshen it. I want it to be a little better, more organized. And I was looking at Amazon, and they had all these, you know, you don't have to have those closet-made systems. And I'm like, no, I don't want to invest in that, because I like how the racks are in my closet. It's a small closet, but I kind of throw some of my excess clothes in there. So I just had a small budget. So looked in Dollar Tree. And then those acrylic, like I wanted to like display some of my fancier shoes and purses, but you know, I didn't want to invest that in those clear acrylic display cases. So I got other stuff. So, you know, if you're not trying to, I'm not trying to flex. I'm just trying to clean it up, organize it on a budget. So I'm not sure, these are over-the-door hooks. Got a couple of these. These are black, and I like to use everything pretty much white, mostly. So but these were good. Got these. used to get these all the time when I was a makeup artist. But they got these. I love these vanity organizers. These were $3. These are a little bigger and better than they used to have. They have some like half this size. I use those too. So I got these. $3 each. They're nice. So I could do a nice job without spending hundreds and don't have to construct anything. I have like some different boxes, so I just kind of want everything more cohesive. So I just got more of these shoe boxes. You can get these for $1. They still have these for $1 at Walmart. Here's another one of those vanity things. These are $1.25 at Dollar Tree. So I have 12 of these. I always need some organization. Let's see, vacuum storage bags. Always need that. Clear shower curtains. Liners. So I can use these in the garden if I don't get to using them in my shower. These are, it's a 16 fixed compartment storage box. See that? So like you put the little grid thing in there, you can put your underwear, your socks, stuff like that, and zip it up. So I need stuff like that. From Closet Essentials. These are blue, made out of a canvas. This is a clothesline. So I like to hang my, you know, with me being very full busted, my bras are very expensive, so I like to hang them to dry. So my mothballs. Always need a lint roller. And this I like a lot, this pop-up hamper. You see how it's condensed like this? And then when you take it out the bag, it pops up and it has handles and you can carry, just put your stuff in there and carry it to the laundry room or keep it in the laundry room. And you can collapse it when you're ready. So I really like that. You know how you get to a point, it's like, you know, I like my home, I like my closets. It's a guest room closet. It's kind of small, but you know, I still want it to be neat and organized. It's kind of becoming my glam room. So, okay, let me see. I got 3 of these containers. These were $5. You see how it's very clear here. It's clear, and then it's kind of frosted. It comes with this gray top. 3 of these. These are $15, so I can put, you know, some shoes or different stuff. Let's see, what is this? Okay. This is a jumbo storage bag. Put some excess stuff in there. I was looking for, they have one that has a clear top. Couldn't find that one. Okay, and then what is this? Oh, this is a hanging travel bag. And it has a hook there, and you can put your toiletries, your brush, and stuff. Me, I will probably use it to put my belts in there. It's clear. So, and then when I travel, I'll have one too. So I got 4, 2 for the closet and 2 for if we travel. So we can just roll that stuff up. Garment bags. Some of my older coats and stuff, the garment bags have split. I didn't want to spend a lot of money for new ones. You know, this stuff I don't carry it around. So you get 1 garment bag, and it's like the size of a jacket. It's not like a real long gown or anything. So I've got 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 of those, yeah, because I need to protect. I'm looking at my things. I'm like, I can't go out there. I can't reproduce. I can't go out and find some of the beautiful items I already have, the quality of them. So I'm taking care of them. Taking care of what I got. And then I got some more of these. These are the 125 ones. These are more like for my casual clothes. You get 7 for 125. And then I got a thing of, I left them in the car, of the velvet ones. You get maybe 15 velvet ones for $5. They're gorgeous. So I added some more of those. So this is how I can really, you know, you just have a cohesive hangers, cohesive items, and that'll make it look pulled together and expensive without spending a lot of money. And then let me see. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. I'll get to that in just a minute. Then I got 8 of these. These are very clear. These are very similar to the clear acrylic containers that, you know, if you want to display your purses and stuff like that. So these are very clear, but they have a top on them. So I'm going to use these to display my purses, my good shoes in them. I might be able to get maybe 2 purses in here, couple pairs of shoes, boots. And if you have genuine leather, you know, if you're going to stack them, stack your leather stuff up top so you can keep the lid off, because, you know, real leather needs some air. You know, it doesn't need to be airtight. So you see how clear this is? This is equivalent. Okay, so these were $5. Okay, so I got like 6 of those. Okay, I got this 6 cube storage rack that I can put some more of my foldable things in, my workout gear. These are $6. They were $5. I got 8 of them. Got 4 for $5. I guess they were the 2025. They were $5 then. Now they didn't bump the price up to $6. So I got 4 of these. No, I got 8 of these. And I'm going to do a video on the construction of those and my thoughts on those. And then you put a collapsible storage container in them. These are blue. I got these 125. They're 125 each. I got some in gray and black, and these were blue. But to me, since this is like silver, matte silver, it looks good when you put the gray ones. The gray on gray looks good. Okay. And then finally, after I clean out that closet, I want to add in just a nice little rug. And this is the Bagley Mishka. So people always say I'm not into labels. I'm not, but I wanted a rug in there, and I saw this one. I wanted something very muted, very classy looking, and then just so happened I looked and I was like, it said Bagley Mishka. American Glamour washable rug, $7. Anti-slip, stain resistant, durable construction. It is very well made. All right, so, see, did I miss anything? Oh, I got some starch. Haven't had starch in a while. So that's everything I got. Oh my God, I got a lot of things that I needed and that can take me a long way from Dollar Tree. Now, just because I live up the street from a Dollar Tree, it's easy for me to do it. Now, would I tell someone to get on a bus and travel across town to go to a Dollar Tree for savings like this? No, it's convenient for me. If you pass by a Dollar Tree, work by one, I would recommend it. But now you know, now that things are $1.25 and $5, $7, I wouldn't tell anybody just to, you know, go out of their way to Dollar Tree anymore. But you know, for some things, yes, you know, might want to just make a once a month trip. Usually first of the month, first couple weeks of the month, that's when they're really putting things out for them. You'll get a better variety. All right, so I really like that. That's a designer. I choose designer stuff if I like the thing. I look at the thing first. If I like the thing, and then it's a well-known brand that's proven that it's quality, I have no problems getting it. And the price is decent for me. Do I go in debt over these people's name? No. But if it's affordable to me and I like it, and there's a name on it, you know, hey, it's all good. Okay, guys, so that's what's going on, and that's how we live in Tastefully for Less in 2026. We doing what we need to do to live a good quality of life, live a tasteful life for less. We're living tastefully for less, guys. Thank you so much, Tastemakers. I appreciate your support. And if you like my vibe, hit subscribe if you're new. And if you like my content, hit that thumbs up button so I can keep bringing you content, fun content, affordable, you know, tasteful for less content. And just hit that like button, and YouTube will get the message that, you know, there's something going on over here, that, you know, everything's all good. You know, I'm not clickbaiting y'all. I'm not tricking y'all. You know, we just keeping it real over here, okay? All right, guys. Thank you. You guys are beautiful. See you in my next video. Bye. Bye, Mom.